Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran business platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Yash Saxena. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Delegates discuss the need to enhance stability of food systems on AWG third day at G20 India. To improve agro-industry, government will add 21 more airports to Krishi Udan scheme soon. BJP Kisan Morcha celebrates 4 years of Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana, pledges to connect 3 crore farmers with organic farming. Centre expects record production of food grains in 2022 to 23. UP Governor inaugurates Millet Fair, highlights the benefits of millets. Rajasthan government to draft a new law to stop auction for small farmers' land. Kashmiri farmers boost income by cultivating high-density lemon and strawberry using government schemes. Bengal government asks Landless Betel-Leaf farmers to export produce to UK. Gates AG1 invests in project to create self-fertilizing crops for African farmers. Now the news in detail. The third and last day of the first AWG meeting began with the opening remarks by the Additional Secretary Dr. Abhilaksh Likhi. The meeting was attended by several hundred delegates from G20 member countries, guest countries and international organizations. On the last day of the 3-day meeting in Indore, the panelists carried out open discussions with focus on food security and nutrition. Delegates discussed the need to enhance availability, accessibility, utilization and stability of food systems. The closing remarks were given by Dr. Smita Sirohi. Agriculture Secretary also addressed the event. According to Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia, the government will soon add 21 more airports under the Krishi Udan scheme, which aims to facilitate faster movement of agricultural produce in the country's northeastern, hilly and tribal regions. At least 31 airports are covered by the Krishi Udan scheme and we are in discussions with the Minister of Defence to include 21 more airports, Scindia said while briefing reporters on the second day of discussions at the first G20 Agriculture Deputies meeting. To encourage the transportation of perishable agricultural produce from the northeastern, hilly and tribal regions, the Airports Authority of India waives landing charges, parking charges, terminal navigation landing charges and route navigation facility charges for cargo aircraft under the Krishi Udan Scheme 2.0, which was launched in October 2021. To celebrate the 4th anniversary of Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana, the BJP Kisan Morcha will hold events across the country. Also, the group has decided to connect 3 crore farmers with organic farming over the next 3 years. The BJP Kisan Morcha will hold a dialogue and a farmer conference with the beneficiaries. This decision was made yesterday at the Prakritik Kheti Jagran Abhiyan National Training Program workshop, which was led by the National President of the BJP Kisan Morcha and MP Rajkumar Chahar stated that farmers reside in Prime Minister Narendra Modi's heart and PM Modi resides in the hearts of farmers because he has continuously brought schemes in the interest of farmers, and due to that, today our farmer brothers are strong and self-sufficient. The Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare released the second advance estimate of major crop production on Tuesday. The centre anticipates a record food grain production of 3,235.54 lakh tons of rice, wheat and maize in 2022 to 24, as well as pulses such as gram, moong, winter crop, mustard and sugarcane. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar stated that the increase in production is the result of the hard work of farmers and scientists, as well as coordinated government policies. Mr. Tomar added that the production and use of coarse grains would increase further in the upcoming years. Rice production is estimated to be 1,308.37 lakh tons, an increase of more than 3 lakh tons over the target and approximately 14 lakh tons higher than production in 2021 to 2022. On Tuesday, Governor Anandiben Patel dedicated 2 new facilities at King George Medical University, an X-ray radiator at the Transfusion Medicine Department and an Intervention Radiology ward at the Radiology Department. The Governor also inaugurated a Millet Fair to raise patient awareness about the importance of a healthy nutritional diet. Modern lifestyle is rapidly changing and people are now eating more Western foods which affects their health, she said. PM Narendra Modi has declared 2023 as the International Millet Year and has given a new name to Core's grain, Shri Anna. As a result, from the standpoint of nutrition and health, women and daughters should consume other crops such as jawar, bajra, etc. Yesterday, an official said that the Rajasthan government will draft a new bill in a month to stop the auction of land belonging to small and marginal farmers. The official stated that once the law goes into effect, a loan relief commission will be established. Small and marginal farmers, landless laborers and farmers from lower socio-economic groups frequently face difficulties as a result of loan burdens. Rajasthan Farmers Loan Relief Act and Commission will be established to provide relief from loan burdens and stop auction of their lands, according to Principal Secretary Shreya Guha. Guha directed officials to prepare the Rajasthan Farmers Loan Relief Act within a month during a departmental meeting on Tuesday in connection with the implementation of the Budget Announcement 2023-24. She immediately directed the Registrar Cooperative to form a committee in this regard. She stated in a statement that an interest-free crop loan of 22,000 crore rupees will be distributed to state farmers in 2023-24. Farmers in Maror village in Udhampur district of Jammu and Kashmir have enhanced their income by cultivating high-density lemon and strawberry farming through government schemes. With the help of these schemes, farmers have adopted modern and advanced techniques in agriculture, making the most of their land and other resources to increase their income. Chief Horticulture Officer of Udhampur, Rajinder Kumar Lochan, informed that they brought a scheme last year which increased the plantation of lemon to around 350 hectares in 2022. This year they have covered around 210 hectare areas in the rainy season and spring season. Under this scheme, those farmers who have more than one canal of land on the high density mode are getting their plantations done. The main objective is to plant 400 per hectare of fruits in subtropical areas like lemon and sweet lime. In an effort to boost the agro-industry, the Bengal government has issued a notification allowing landless Betel-Leaf farmers to register their farm for exports of their products to the United Kingdom and European Union with consent from landowners. Earlier, only farmers with land records in their name were allowed to register their farms for export, especially to the UK and EU, which are leading consumers of betel leaves from Bengal. When we discovered that many landless farmers were growing betel leaves on other people's land, we issued a notification allowing them to register for export with written approval from the landowner, said a horticulture department official. Bengal is major producer of betel leaves in the country with up to 20 lakh farmers involved, accounting for roughly half of the total volume exported to several countries, including the United Kingdom and European Union. According to sources, the decision to include more farms in the export process was made after the export of betel leaves increased over the previous fiscal year. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Agricultural Innovations Program has awarded a $35 million grant to a Cambridge University-led project to develop self-fertilizing crops for African farmers. The research consortium is focusing on improving nutrient uptake by food plants to reduce the need of fertilizers. Plants are being bred by ENSA scientists to maximize naturally occurring processes in which fungi and bacteria assist crops in converting more nutrients from the soil. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation established Gates AG1, a non-profit division to use crop science from around the world to meet the needs of smallholder farmers in South Asia and Africa. Its primary goal is to accelerate development of biological processes for 6 priority food crops: cassava, cowpea, maize, rice, etc. So this was all about the news. For more updates on agri news, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business. This is Yash Saxena signing off.